take this nigga 10 minutes. Hope this nigga is nowhere near on my schedule next year. Just messing with my sleep.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Come on, baby.
It's knocked away by a defender,
Got
incomplete.
the intercept back.
It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
63, 63, 63. Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Hurts gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hurts throwing again. Campbell hauls it in. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, 73, 73. Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Man, pick the ball.
Nice game. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down. The play fake now Hurts to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. First down throwing for Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series.
Oh.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 bucks.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Benson has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connect.
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Kurtz now on 3rd and goal, and he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 5. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Benson now from the gun. Has some space inside the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Oh, good.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. On the move, headed right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
There we go, shot.
On 2nd and 12 now. He's on the move. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Oh, wow.
Got it intercepted along the goal line. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield.
Man, I'm seeing over there.
The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw caught by his running back.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by
I just don't understand,
Fourth down
man.
call ends in a defensive highlight as
I
he
just
picks
don't
up the throw
understand,
and
man.
gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they
Hit
were
the
going to
running
get off
back
the
for
field
1
that time,
yard.
but it's so much sweeter
Hit
as a
the receiver
defense to
streaking
run
down
off
the
that field
side.
holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this
Just
league
don't
preach it. It's
understand.
all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you
I
create on
just
your
have
side,
no
but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
I don't understand.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Call up Yeti. Don't touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Campbell hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hey, great, set. Call up Yeti. Don't touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, Hurts into the hands of Campbell. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts throwing again. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants
the ball.
racing them to the halftime locker room. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Man, cut your stream off or something. Kill the stream. Good night.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 3 now. from the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. A play fake now hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
63. Go Silver, ready?
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. On the return, here's Mims. And look at this return. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. This finds Franklin. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play stopped by Damone Clark. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Talk 70. Check. Seven Pirates. Set, go.
They'll throw it. Buying some time right.
Oh, I didn't see him. Where? I thought he was behind me.
Giants will take over as he records his first interception
Oh
of the
my
season.
goodness. Man, I just can't see.
Willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Oh, wow.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Carlos Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. All in left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Great.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Carlos Yeti. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Secures this at the 17. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. They're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyler Newman with the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 23. And they pick him off again. The rookie from Oklahoma.
Man, I'm terrible. I ain't never gonna be good.
As he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. We'll take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I shouldn't be.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm just terrible.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking for a throw here. And
Look at this.
Trevin Wallace has it. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
63, 63, 63. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts to throw.
Come on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the
Man.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League.
It's
if
crazy.
you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Don't touch.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts looking to throw. Collins there to grab it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it was.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Cut out left. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly
Hurts
knocks it
him
away.
for interception,
Incomplete.
save his life.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yeti, Yeti. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Take go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Ready up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
60 bucks. Here we go. Set.
Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So,
You know, Kate, my years in
Sure.
Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't
And they pick him off again.
this nigga's so
Finds the seam,
shit.
left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Warriors 70. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. And they send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Mims. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I forgot this nigga knows a slot.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
69.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. He's got it on the bootleg. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers get it back to a 19-point deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And oh, he got it. Interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready? Top low 18. Check out.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So second down coming up. One final shot here. Able to get it to Franklin. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't give them the win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.